isolated and you hate it. You got social distancing rules. There's a happy song where you're not alone. It's called Sing-Along-Athon. Sing, sing along, sing-along-athon. Sing, sing along, sing-along-athon. Yeah. Hello world. I just had a close encounter of the nose kind. So where are we visiting today? Let's see. San Francisco. Goffin family, are you there?
Hi, we're here.
Okay, I'm gonna use my phone. Hello. Welcome to the Sing-Along-Athon.
Well, we're
Thanks
excited
for
to be
having us.
here.
How are you guys doing? Are you safe?
We are safe. We are safe. We are together. We're doing well.
Having a good time.
And how are you handling the quarantine?
Well, I'll start first because there's four of us, but I'm sure everybody has a strong opinion. I've been working from home for a while, so while I am traveling less, obviously, it hasn't been quite as disruptive as it has been for other folks. With that being said, instead of working at home by myself, uninterrupted, I now enjoy working daily in my home with the cast that you see before you, and all of the pleasures that it entails to have three other people running around the house when you're trying to make phone calls with clients or focus on your work. But it has been, quite frankly, totally enjoyable to have Val and the girls with me. So that's my answer. Val, you have a supplemental?
I would say it is both challenging and wonderful to slow your pace down and be with your family.
Leonie, how's it been for you?
Kind of disappointed that I'm not going back to school this year, and that I'm not going to be able to see some of my friends for like a really, really long time. Also, having a really good time playing Animal Crossing.
Ah, yes. A lot of video games getting played. And Sylvie, what about you?
Quarantine is interesting. I really miss being social. Now I have a lot of time to do things I've wanted to, but never got around to. But I'm just lonely, even though I have a family to be with. It's not the same. Also, your friends get less on your nerves.
True. I think we all miss our friends.
I think we all do.
Yeah. In Danish, we have this word called skin hunger or skin starvation, from when you don't get to touch each other. So even though you get to talk, you don't get to hug or shake hands, and that can leave you very skin hungering.
I think that's true. And interestingly, I was talking to a friend of mine this morning. There is a current shortage of puppies available for adoption here, all over California, and also in New York. People are so, I think, anxious to have contact and affection and sort of a tactile expression of friendship and gratitude and comfort and whatever it is, that literally every dog in the United States has been adopted in the last 4 weeks. There are no dogs available for adoption anywhere in Northern California.
Yeah.
Impressive.
So, yeah. How do you see yourself and the world changing and growing?
I have an answer for myself and maybe a hope for the world. But the answer for myself is I am beginning to see silver linings. I am seeing people seeking out connection, whether they're getting puppies or they are finding ways to get online and Zoom with their friends, find fitness classes with their friends, find sing-alongs with their loved ones, or with complete strangers showing up for a dance class. There is connection out there, and that is a silver lining. And I've taken classes from people that I wouldn't normally have access to, people in New York, people in Brazil, people all over the world. Globally, I'm able to take classes in a Zoom meeting, and that to me is brand new and scary at first because I didn't even know what Zoom was before a pandemic. But I have a friend who taught her 82-year-old mother how to Zoom because the mother wanted to go to Bible lessons, and she needed to know how to do this. So here's a daughter who felt sort of helpless in wanting to connect with her mother, had a way to teach her mother how to do something that enriched her mother's life. Her mother's 500 miles away from her. That to me is a beautiful silver lining. That is the human desire for connection triumphing over the challenges put in front of us. And that to me is kind of exciting. And that parlays into my hope for the world, that we continue to see the good that is in every single thing happening, and we find ways to triumph over challenges. That's what I'm seeing.
Yeah.
I know.
And girls, how about you? How about you? How are you learning and
direct the
growing in
question
this
to?
time?
I think it's for the girls.
For the girls.
The girls,
I
yeah.
think that one of the silver linings is I feel that I'm talking a lot more to the friends that I normally wouldn't. I also think it's nice because it's developing a relationship more than a physical level. Like, I go over to my friends and we play a lot of games and activities. We just do a lot of things, but I find that we don't talk as much, or it's less emotional. And so talking on the phone with them and not being able to have that physical contact, it gives a deeper relationship, I think. So that's nice.
Oh, great.
What do you think on Fish?
Well, there's like a lot of games that can go cross-platform. So my friends and I have just been like, we'll go on like a group FaceTime and then play like a game together, and then just like have a really great time. Like on the weekends, we usually just do it for like 3 days straight. So that's not the weekends, because the weekend's only 2 days. But anyway, well, teacher work day, Monday. So
totally.
3 days straight, we just play video games and talk together. So it's kind of more social than I am during, like, before the
like on a
pandemic.
regular day.
Yeah.
True.
Wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts. But the reason why we're really together is because we are doing the Sing-Along-Athon. An amazing thing about singing is when you sing, you release oxytocin, and then the happy juices flowing. So the Wheel of Fortunes are lacking a song.
Yes, we're ready for it.
And you have to pick a song to go on the wheel.
Yep.
Yeah, well, we have come to a family decision for you, Klaus, after intense deliberation.
Yep, it was a whole argument battle. Took about 2 minutes or less. Never Gonna Give You Up by Rick Astley, please.
Yes! Let's do this!
You have been rickrolled.
So you picked the song Never Gonna Give You Up. That's on the Wheel of Fortunes. Now I will spin it as soon as you say go.
Yes!
7 years.
Oh,
Nice.
excellent.
Okay.
Excellent.
So now we need to pick a style from the sorting hat of genres. Let's see.
My favorite part.
We pick, I'm just gonna close my eyes, see, like, okay. We pick this fortune cookie, 7 years to be sung in the Sing-Along-Athon as, let's see, oh, here we go. A love song.
Ooh.
Love song, okay. Bye, thanks for the talk, stay safe.
Delighted that you had us here.
This is fun.
Bye, Klaus. Be well.
Thank you.
Okay, 7 years in the style of a love song. And I will always love. Let's try 7 years. Okay. I'm not gonna write you a love song. Okay, Sarah Bareilles' love song. 7 years in the style of love song. Okay. Is the couch choir ready?
Yes.
Great. Okay, here we go. Are you ready in the living room? Okay.
Ready.
Here we go. Today's Sing-Along-Athon, 7 years. Once I was 7 years old. My mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old.
was a big, big world, but I thought we were bigger. Pushing each other to the limits, we were learning quicker. Buying lemons, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife and you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had my dream, like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about the glory just always seemed to bore me. So only those who really love me ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, the story got told before the morning sun when I was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goals, I don't believe in failure, 'cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was writing about everything that's all before me. Once I was 20 years old. Soon we'll be 30 years old. The songs are getting sold. We travel around the world and we're still roaming. Soon we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life. My woman brought children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them stories. Most of my boys are with me, some are still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm still sorry. Soon we'll be 60 years old. My daddy got 61. Remember life, and then your life becomes a better one. I made a mess so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come to visit once or twice a month. Soon we'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon we'll be 60 years old. Soon we'll be 60 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon we'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.
Thank you, Couch Choir. Thank you, you, for sitting at home and singing along. Remember, the future is not Googleable. We're in this together. You are not alone. And Vala Mogules.
Vala to Haris.
Vala to Haris. See ya. Bye.